One night inside the palace, a royal life changed forever. A queen died and grief entered the empire. The emperor walked alone that night. No orders, no words, only silence. Then one idea appeared: build something the world would never forget. Riverbank was chosen first. Empty land, quiet water, but why here? Before one stone arrived, drawings covered the ground. Thousands first measured the earth before touching marble. The white stone came from far away, not from nearby land. In 8, without machines, every block moved by human force. But before walls rose, the ground itself had to survive river water. The builders dug deep wells under the earth. That hidden part still holds the first giant marble block rose slowly, one rope, one pull, one mistake away from disaster. Before beauty appeared, every stone had to be cut by hand. Dust filled the air all day. Slowly, white walls began climbing upward. The empty land no longer looked empty. Bamboo and wood now surrounded the structure, because the monument had started rising too high. Then rare stones arrived from distant lands, small pieces, but worth more than gold. Craftsmen placed each stone carefully, turning cold marble into living patterns. High above the ground, workers began shaping the future dome. One wrong angle could ruin everything. Even night could not stop the work. Firelight kept the monument alive after sunset. Years were passing. The building was growing. But one silent question had started spreading: how much was this costing the empire? More workers arrived every year. Now the monument needed thousands of hands every day. Heavy marble moved slowly across the ground, pulled only by rope and human force. Even the smallest design was carved by hand, one careful strike at a time. But inside the palace, another question had started growing: how much money was disappearing? The emperor said little. For him, this building was not about cost. High above the ground, the great dome slowly moved toward its final shape. Around the main tomb, workers finished water channels, gardens, and perfect walking lines. Everything was placed in balance, because symmetry was not decoration, it was power. The scale shocked everyone. The project now looked larger than anything built before. But one mystery remained. Was this the only monument Shah Jahan had imagined? Now the monument looked complete from far away, but the finest work had only just begun. Inside the marble, artists started carving tiny flowers so carefully that even one mistake could destroy days of work. Then precious stones were fixed into the white surface, one by hand. Red stone, green jade, black onyx, every color came from different lands. Even the writing on the walls was planned with a trick. Letters became bigger higher up so all looked equal from below. The closer people came, the more details appeared, and that was part of the design. Years passed, thousands worked, and slowly the dream turned into stone. Scene 40. But when the building finally stood complete, a new question began: was this only love or also empire?